I just wanted to document this electronic device. I really want to make sure nobody buys it anymore. Nobody buys it. I actually bought like I believe 5 of them because they're very inexpensive. But notice, you spend your money on very inexpensive products, and that blinking light should not be happening. And see that one over there? Should not be happening at all. Matter of fact, it's not in use. It should be off. However, it's not. So that particular one is damaged goods. And I'm not going to be, well, whatever, however long it lasts is fine. But wasting my money, I would have bought like an iPad, an iPhone charger, which is a lot thinner, which I had it, and I don't know what happened to it. Got lost somewhere. I'm sure I'm gonna, by the time I get done with this apartment upside down, I probably will find it. Probably not. But what I'm trying to say is that you buy very inexpensive products. They're like $14 a piece, I guess. And I bought 5 on Amazon. And apparently you'll probably tie me over until I can get some decent ones. I like the feature of this one here, particularly per se, because it has the hook. It has the one for the iPhone. It has for the Android, which means that devices like my headsets nowadays, my second generation headsets, it uses this one. My first generation headsets, it uses the iPhone type like that. And so I bought this toothy looking type because it has a lot of features. It has for the like, let's say we had a plug in for regular cord, and then it has for the SUB type of that they use nowadays. They changed it up a little bit. The cord used to look like this type when you used to plug it, and then you turn around and they give you this type, which is now you have to buy a new plug to plug it into the outlet. Whereas, just because they want to be different, so you can be forced to buy another charger that plugs into the wall, so you can actually. And I do have the charger. I think I have 2 chargers that we use this type of cable with the smaller headset versus this one here. So yeah, and then believe it or not, I took my very expensive, I believe, and I had it in my toolbox, big toolbox. Don't ask me how it got this damage, because this hard case is not made for to look that damage. So I had it replaced. Believe it or not, you go. I went to Best Buy's in the hope that if I get the plan, they have the option of actually taking any of your products whatsoever, whatever it is. You can probably even get one of your friends broken, and they'll repair it because it's yours, or you can say that it's yours. However, they don't repair this, so I gotta go. And notice that somehow I'm hoping that the tablet is not damaged. It's probably the screen. It's probably not, but I don't know whether it's the soon to tell, because if I buy and replace this and the actual screen is bad, then I have to pay more money for it. So I'm a little tight right now, so this will have to wait, although I feel desperate to get it repaired right away, because I don't want to see this. I really don't want to see this. I use this as a spare. I really use this as a spare. Look how bad it looks. So I also have an old one, which I'm going to take to Best Buy and hope that I can't. It doesn't seem to take the password. I don't know why, but I have an old one that I can probably take to work, where just because, just to beat it up. If it falls, it cracks, I don't care. It's not my main squeeze. Then I can actually have it. And also my regular computer, it's supposed to be detachable. It's an Android, but it's detachable. The my remaining coffee just fell on top of it and ruined it ruined it. Some of the keys don't work, so in other words, the mouse, I have to plug in a mouse to actually get it to work. Some of the keys work, but it doesn't detach. The feature that's supposed to detach, it's so old that they don't make them anymore. So I would have to buy them at what do you call it? I have to buy them in eBay. They don't make them anymore. And I mean, it's a couple of years old, but again, it's just that when I bought the computer, I bought it updated. Now it's been a couple of years now. I can't get parts for it. So weird. So that's pretty much it. Whatever this name brand is, it's decent. Cowboy boots. I bought 2 pairs. I'm not gonna tell you how much I paid for it. Not everyone will go out of their ways. But I wanted a decent pair of boots, and I bought 2 of them. And I bought some $69 boots just to walk around and just beat up. Which I probably shouldn't, because I stay with these MC boots. These are nice. These are hefty duty. This is really. They're made in China, but oh my God, the leather is unbelievable. The leather's unbelievable. See that? See how strong it is? See? This is real hefty duty leather. What I like about these boots is that you can conceal anything in these boots in case you need it at some point. You know where your compartments are, so you can whatchamacallit. But anyway, these boots are fantastic. I'm gonna polish them later. I was goofing around with my neighbor. He's got a great, fantastic bike. He's supposed to be a biker. Wearing some weird boots, like, anyway, I'm gonna cut this short, so I got some work to do. Anyway, that's about it. I got my fancy, this is a Samsonite bag I have for so many years. Very, very expensive, but when you buy it way back when, you're not gonna pay the price that you're supposed to pay, that you would nowadays pay for So it's very expensive. I'm going to probably use this as a 2-box, but it's not going to be that big. It's not that. It's a nice professional bag for my school. I am going to go back to school. Well, I wouldn't say go back to school, but I'm going to get back into my studies. That's for sure, because it's a lot cheaper to get back to my studies and invest a couple of hours a day than to go to school and pay an arm and a leg. If you can discipline yourself, you really don't have to go to school. I can just go to the testing whenever I'm ready for the test and give it a crack at it. I know the New York, Jersey, I would have to go to school because there's a lot of jurisdiction. I mean, there's a lot of different demands, requirements, and stuff like that. And probably, I don't know. But I'm definitely going to discipline myself in a couple of hours. Actually, I have all my questions and answers put into my phone, put into my computer, so I can actually stay away from the music and play my questions and answers. Those questions and answers, even if it's a 2008, they don't get old. Because once you get a master licensed electrician license, a master, you're supposed to know everything. That's what a master licensed electrician is. But it's an ongoing where you're supposed to be learning. You're supposed to be learning something every single day. Even if you go on YouTube and learn something, you're learning something. And that's the whole idea of actually becoming and maintaining your title. Because when you're asking, you're with the big boys and you ask the tough questions, you can actually tell them. You can actually tell the big boys to sit down and just like, it's classwork now. And guess who's giving the class? Yours truly. And that's how you get to respect where, you should. So, with that said, God bless and take care. Gotta get back to work.